and the stream is live. Excellent connection. Hopefully, if the stream crashes, I am actually going to crash out. Okay, let's go. Let's go draw. Artventure stream number 6. If you're new, this is basically just my drawing streams. This is what I call them. Call them Artventures. So anything you want, I will draw. I did get a request before I started streaming. One of my friends, he asked me to draw Big Boss. So I'm gonna start by drawing Big Boss from the Metal Gear series, from Metal Gear Solid. Big Boss. Alright, let's do this. I usually start with a pencil layer. So I'll do that first. And then we do thickness of 6. There we go. Is this even on? Paint layer? Okay. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Alright. Let's do this. Big Boss. Why did this become lowercase on its all on its own? What the hell? What's going on here? Let's fix that. Okay. Artventure stream number 6. The first one of the night is gonna be Big Boss. Let's do this. Big Boss. How's the stream doing? I hope I'm not lagging. Let me see. Let's just make sure we're okay. I don't want to just be drawing and then have it be corrupted or some shit like that. Yeah, I think we're okay. It looks fine. Yeah. So I did want to draw him with a gun. We're gonna do that right now. Hold up. There's like a robotic hand, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And then he's got the vest. This will not. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to end up a lot better than what you're seeing right now. You guys are also free to comment on what you'd like me to draw anytime. I will eventually get to your request. So don't worry about nothing. You just let me know what you want me to draw, and I will do it. I gotta respect the request. Just as long as it's allowed on YouTube. I'm pretty sure this is all right. This should be allowed on YouTube. I mean, who's this gonna offend? Right? You know what? Never mind. It might offend some people who are like, I don't know, just like super against guns. Or some like Christian mom who's like, who's gonna freak out and be like, oh my god, why are you drawing violence? That kind of stuff. Okay, well, there's the rough layout. And now we just turn down the opacity and we make a new layer. Okay, this is gonna be the real deal now. We gotta do this right. Let me just see if this is a good pen to use. I think this should be all right. Anybody in the chat? Nobody. Okay. That's a shame. Let's get this out to everybody. Give me a second. There actually is something I was going to draw, but I'll do it later if I don't get any requests. Hopefully I do get some. Okay, let's see how it turns out. LOL, LOL. Why did I say that like a bot? Okay, 1,000 times more respect? Yeah, thank you. This is my favorite show. I've got something. I've got a little friend that wants to say hi. Look at him. This guy over here. Mischievous. Mischievous? Mischievous. He likes to cause trouble. Okay. Is there anything you'd like me to draw from Gravity Falls? But perhaps, because that would be fun to do. I'm doing Big Boss right now from the Metal Gear series. So once I'm done with this, I'll happily do yours. I think I liked this pen better. Maybe just turn up the stability a little more. Is 6 an okay brush size? Let's try 4. I think 4, yeah, 4 looks like a good one. And then we just make the eye patch go around like this. Hold up here, hold on. Do I need to turn it back down again? I just want to figure this out. It's better to just like get everything right. Just so we don't have problems later. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna try to just like adapt this to my style in a way. I'm not trying to get it to be 100%, you know, an exact carbon copy of the original. I could make it look exactly like the pictures, but rather make it in my own style. Because there's a lot of fan art, but there's only one of my, my version. And that just has a lot more value to it. Can I just get rid of this little? There we go. Now we get the collar over here. Gotta make that look good. What the heck? Things are just like... I don't know. I hope some people do, start telling me what they want me to draw, or saying something. Wait.
That's not funny. I have things to do. I can't let instant shit go away. I have to get my stuff ready for school. What is this nonsense? Like, you have nothing better to do. At least I'm going to school or something.
Yeah, because I graduated. I'm employed. Yes. And you leave the door open. Okay. Yeah, it might be better that I had the stability up. The stabilizer's good for getting those cleaner lines. I think I'll just do like one more layer after this, just to make sure it really forms together. I want this to turn out good. This has to be. Wait a minute. There's a very easy solution here that I'm not thinking of, thinking about. I could have used a ruler. Let's do that. Easy life hacks with Yannick. Yannick Studios. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, just like this. Just gotta move it a little this way first. Hold on. Something like that. Let's try that one more time. Shed 17? I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to tell me more. Shed 17. What is that? Is that a horror movie? Why is this not working? How I expected.
I'll give a gap.
You don't give F?
To bring back flow.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm just talking.
Based on something real? This is how you know I'm rusty. I haven't. Hold on. Oh, okay. So, on a scary level, where would you rank it? Like, let's say from 1 to 10. It does because no one else is here. That's the sad truth. It's really weird to me because the stream number 5 pulled in 100 views. This one is barely getting 2 views. Like a 6, okay. So you recommend it? I mean, I'll check it out if it's really worth it. I like it when a story just has a very unexpected ending. I'm hoping the ending is a real twist. The first of a film trilogy. Okay. What's the sequel called? Is it Shed 18 and then 19? That'd be funny. But I'm guessing no. Okay. I don't want to leave it like this. So let's do one last layer. Yeah, let's do this. One last layer. One more. G1 and then Sodor land. Oh, Sodor. That's where Thomas takes place. See, I remember that, but I haven't watched or I haven't even like I haven't seen any Thomas since I was like 7 years old. I barely remember that show. Wait a minute. Why don't I just Okay, I'm gonna draw the line first and then let's just keep it. Oh, really? Do people feel that strongly? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Thomas the Tank Engine, not the train. I don't know the difference, but I'll still call Thomas a tank engine. I don't want to look dumb in front of the Thomas fanatics. Alright, I think I'm gonna. That's gonna look pixelated. Nah, forget it. I'm just gonna do it without a ruler. Would have been better with a ruler, but you know. That looks a bit weird. Let's get rid of this layer. Yeah, and then we're gonna do over top of this one. I saw 5 viewers that like for a second there. I don't know where they went. They just they show up and then they vanish. They saw me for like a millisecond and gone. Are people afraid of me? What did I do wrong? Okay, so real talk. If you know my original series, Adventure Lads, I hope everybody subscribed to me knows about Adventure Lads. You know, I'm really worried about releasing the fourth episode because if it does poorly, then I don't think I'm gonna continue the show after if episode four, you know, fails. I really do want it to find some kind of audience. If it does get below, let's say 200 views, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to quit. I think I'm done with Adventure Lads. I'm gonna cancel the show and just work on parodies. I need my original show to do well. I'm gonna keep doing it because you know I could be just spending my time making parodies. I have more fun, you know, making my own stuff. But if that's not gonna be, you know, earning me any kind of revenue or even, you know, having a loyal fan base, then what's the point? I just wasted my time when I could have found found people through other ways. Yeah, I'm not gonna disappear. I'm not gonna lose the motivation to never animate again because you know I'll always like doing this stuff. It's always gonna be fun animating. It's just that if I continue doing original content and no one watches it, then I really have no point to keep doing it because I want to make things that you know people will watch. The cold open for the fourth episode is out already, and you know hasn't even hit 50 views. You know, it's under 50 views, but I'm giving it, you know, the benefit of the doubt that maybe, you know, some people just don't want to, or most of the people, you know, interested in Adventure Lads don't want the episode spoiled. So maybe they're avoiding watching the cold open. I hope that's the case. I hope, you know, I hope my fans are just, you know, interested in watching the full episode when it comes out. There we go. But I do feel like, I I will get at least 200 views with episode 4. It's not guaranteed, but I have a feeling it's gonna do better than all the other episodes, all the previous episodes put together. Because this is a culmination of all my animation experience and uh, all these talented artists that I've assembled into this team. There is a lot going into episode 4. A lot of collaborators. I'll also throw in a fun fact right now. I don't think, well, people online don't know, but my friends obviously know this. I'm actually left-handed, and I don't know many artists that are. I could name an example actually. If you know Edmund, who's the creator of The Binding of Isaac. There's no left-handed artist. I don't know many others though. Okay, 5 people. We got 5 people. 5 people watching. Holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Big boss. There he is. The gasp. Okay. I'm just gonna fill in these parts. Hold on. Spread threshold. There we go. Maybe not filling those, but yeah, here. Here for sure. There he is. There's Big Boss. I'm not gonna do any shading. There's a lot I wanna draw in this stream. Big Boss. Okay. What do we want to do next? Let me actually, I'll color in the hair as well. There, that looks better. Damn it. My iced tea ran out. Looks like Hootendao's been listening. Oh yeah, I'm left-handed. Here's the proof. Here's the proof right now. I'm gonna write my name. Hold on, let me switch the brush. Okay. I'm gonna write my name right now. I don't know if it's visible right now. Is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. What? Why is it not? Why is it not drawing? Okay, wait. It's not on the paint layer. My bad. And also, wait. Let me switch the brush back. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is with left hand. Okay. Now here's with right hand. Here's if I try to do with my right hand. Okay, here we go. This is gonna look like shit. There we go. At least it's legible. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be streaming for maybe another 2 hours. Or another hour. It's like in my time right now it's 10 p.m. I'll be streaming until 11 p.m. So exactly 1 hour left. Danger Dude? I have to draw Danger Dude. Danger Dude. Wait. Danger Dude. What did he look like? Hootendal and Danger Dude duking it out. Okay, you got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll draw that. I just don't know what Danger Dude looks like, so I gotta hold up. Let me look up this guy's account again. You know what? I'm just going to I'm gonna draw my interpretation of what Danger Dude looks like. Hootendau giving Danger Dude an uppercut. Okay, let's go. So we have Hootendau over here. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, this guy. Okay, I remember now. Okay, thank you. So we got the uppercut happening. Wait. Let's redo this one. We got an uppercut happening right now. What the? Okay, that is an amazing picture. All right. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Let me cook this one. So we have Danger Dude, the creature, you know. The Danger Dude in his natural habitat. Okay, we got the Danger Dude. Yes, I'm calling him the Danger Dude. There's only one Danger Dude. I see it as a title more than a name. Why is this so funny to me? Okay. I just have Danger Dude standing here evilly. Or you know what? Let's leave it like this. Okay? We leave it like this. Now let's actually do Hutendao giving him an uppercut. How do we want to do this? I think I want to do it. Have Hutendao face the viewer. Boom. Just doing the uppercut right now. And then have Danger Dude kind of, with this head like that. Kind of going backwards, falling back. And then Hutendao in his stripy t-shirt. Okay. That's not how I'm gonna leave it actually. I'm gonna draw over this layer. Another paint layer. Okay. Now this is the real deal. Danger Dude is gonna be really mad at me, isn't he? I hope I don't piss him off. I don't want Danger Dude coming after me. But I have to honor the request. as per the rules of Artventure streams, I'm sorry, Danger Dude, if this has caused any harm to you or your family. I uh, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. Elect Yannick as president. I'm not born in America though, so I can't be president unless you like rewrite the you know the criteria, or they rewrite the criteria for a presidential candidate. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for making me the exception. The first thing I do as president is wait, I'm not allowed to say that. But I would nuke a certain entity because they are the root of all evil. And I'm not allowed to say. But I hope you can figure out what that is. Why am I why am I why am I fudging up the hands or the arms so badly, bro? I'm making Danger Dude so horribly deformed. Okay, let's. Why does this look that way? Why does it look that way? Okay, let's leave it. Yeah, that looks pretty. That's passable. I'll say that's passable. And then here goes Hootendau with his Hootendau special. The Hootendau Haymaker. Okay, we don't need this layer anymore. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Actually, we kind of do. I don't want to delete Snake over here. Wait, we're only going to delete this portion. There we go. And back to this. Okay, I'll nuke copyright. I was actually talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Here we go again with the deformed hands. When will I learn? Okay, well that's my take on Hutendao giving Danger Dude an uppercut. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Alright, what am I drawing next? Oh, these are connected? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, alright. I just want to put this in a... Let's actually not... Let's keep the... Let's preserve its... Can't speak today, man. Can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm acting like a Joe Biden right now. Not being able to form any full sentences. Wait, what? No, why am I having a stroke? Danger Duke. Okay, what's next? I guess he kind of does. Oasis? I don't know what Oasis is. Oasis. Like an oasis in the middle of a desert? The band? Wait, I think I know what you might be talking about. Or sorry, I think I know what you are talking about. Wait a second. Is that the guy from Oppenheimer? That looks like Cillian Murphy. What the? Why does that look like? It's not him, is it? Oh no, it's not. Oasis. Wait, why am I drawing Oasis? Okay. Alright, let's draw Oasis. The four members of Oasis, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Hold up. I'm not gonna have enough space for this. Let's shrink down Putin down. I'm on the vector layers because of it's a text. Okay. I don't know what I'm drawing, man. Hey, Mr. Sublime Garzankle. Thanks for joining. You're one of the good ones. You're one of the good fans. Not like Hutendao. Hutendao is an evil fan. Why did I say Hutentao? Hutendao is a domestic terrorist. 32 views so far. Okay. Why am I drawing Oasis? Who are these people? I don't know enough about music to know who these people are. What song did they make? Is there 5 members or 4? What the hell? I'll draw the 5. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. There are a lot of pictures of them. I gotta find the most iconic photo of them and just draw that. Okay, I don't know which one to draw actually. Oasis. Yeah, I was gonna draw the 2 brothers actually. That's the image I settled on. Let's do this. They look like they're staring into my soul. Just move that a little. Yep. Okay. That should be satisfactory. Satisfactory. Satisfactory is a fun word to say. Because it's because it's satisfying and factory combined into one. elder brother. The photos in black and white. I don't know what the colors were supposed to be. There we go. Whoops. There we go. There's Oasis. There they are. In all their wonderful why am I not able to talk today? Why can't I talk today? In all their wonderful in all their wonderful in all their wonderful glory. There. I'm actually going to type out the name. And then let's make it bold. There we go. Oasis. I think that should be good. My bad. I forgot to give you an ear. Oh, that's a little too big. Okay. Christopher, Tom, and Oliver Tree kissing. Lo-fi hip hop. Hmm. I mean, I need something copyright free. That's why I'm a bit iffy on it. But I could put on some Adventure Lads OST. Let's do that. Let's do the Adventure Lads OST. Official soundtrack. Yes, sir. Where's my internet? What's going on here? Play the shit. Okay, well, there we go. That's gonna be our music. The Adventure Lads music playing in the background. I was supposed to draw Oliver Tree and Christopher Tom. Okay. I've never drawn, what do you call it? I've never drawn Yaoi, so this one's gonna be hard. I haven't drawn anything, you know, romance related. I have zero experience. I can't believe this is gonna be the first thing I actually draw that's, you know, I've never drawn anyone kissing before. How do I go about this? Okay. I think I think I know. I think I know. Let me actually Oliver Tree. I just need a refresher. I know he's got the silly hair. The bob, you know. Okay, I'll go with the current one, the most modern. Yeah, I'll do what he has now. Alright, here we go. On the paint layer? Okay. Alright. How do we do this now? This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be real tough. Or you know what? Let's get a... What's that like meme with the... There was like this one meme image. I was doing this for a construction website actually. Here, Apple Pine Incorporated. Wait, what? AI mode. When was that added? Yeah, I actually made this. I made this website. That's a fun fact. I was thinking of incorporating a GIF. Alright. Yeah, we got Roxy Zebek. We could talk about the search history all day long. I should do a live stream like that. Just going through everything that I search up. That'd be really funny. The OG, okay, I'll do the OG. OG Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree. No, wait, we're not gonna have anything sus. Okay, Oliver Tree and Christopher Palm. Wait, there he was. He was right there. There's the channel. Coming back to YouTube. Yeah, you're gonna regret coming back to YouTube. You're gonna see this crap, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell? What has my life come to?" Okay, back to work. Oliver Tree and this guy. Oliver Tree and this guy. Okay, hold on. I don't want this. I don't want this being traced back to me. Okay, what the hell? I regret searching this up. But I need to do research. I need to do research on how to draw the... do we do it like this or like this? Chibi or realism? How are we gonna do this? And then they have to be like that. Shit. This is gonna be forever in my... this is gonna taint my legacy. Can't believe I'm drawing this, man. My reputation is ruined. I'm not gonna practice with this one. But yeah, I'll just keep this one as memory. So the way the contact happens. The way the contact happens, it's like this. Wait, let me fix that. The way it happens is like that. And then yeah, it's kind of cheating, but I had to get it like a little tutorial in, you know? Because I am not equipped to deal with this. Now we gotta do Oliver Tree and Christopher Tom. Okay. So be it. You asked for this. You all asked for this. An Oliver Tree. This is like ripping off a band-aid, but worse. What the fuck am I drawing? What the fuck am I drawing? And then he still has the funny looking glasses on. Because he's Oliver Tree. It's expected of him. God. I will see you all in therapy. Shit. Now we gotta go like, oh my god. With the Adventure Lads music. I can't. I'm gonna. What the fuck? We also gotta do the. We gotta do the blushing. I think I'll leave it like that. He's really going in there. Him and Oliver Tree really, yeah, they really are meant for each other. On Dexter's table. Tonight's the night. Let's do this shit. Tonight's the night. And it's gonna happen. Again and again. Has to happen. Okay. And then we type Oliver Tree. This is the most cursed Artventure stream by far. But I'll admit, you know, it's had some really funny moments. This has been the funniest one. I think it's a good time now to merge all the layers. I'm gonna do that just so it's easier to move everything out of the way. And then, yeah. And now we draw Dexter's table. Draw Dexter from Dexter's lab. What if I draw Dexter from Dexter's lab as Dexter Morgan? Or I could do Dexter Morgan, Dexter's lab. In the Dexter's lab style. I can try doing that. Okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Wait. Being mildly rude to Hootendao for leaking his 4,000 songs, while I leak both of their songs. I draw Christopher Tom and Oliver Tree doing a gentlemanly handshake. While kissing. No, the OG, the purple jacket. Draw Hootendao losing millions of cryptocurrency. You're going to get banned. You can change your mind, Yannick. Draw Hootendao losing $400 million in crypto. What's your favorite character out of every piece of media? Dexter's table. Fuck it, let's just draw Dexter Morgan. Let's just draw Dexter Morgan. Okay, which one are we gonna do though? Which Dexter image? I think this one. Maybe. Do that? Nah, you know what? Let's do this one. The classic. The classic. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Wait a sec. I'm trying to stretch this one out. Okay. Let's do it. Dexter Morgan. Hello, Dexter Morgan. Alright, we'll do Dexter killing Dexter. How about that? Let's do that. I want to see if there's a copyright-free version. Let's do this one. Wait, is it gonna be copyright or no? Gotta make sure. Nope. Maybe this? Yeah, this should be able to get through copyright. This one sounds different enough. Tonight's the night. Okay. He's not right. Let's change the nose. Why is my screen tweaking out? this up a little. Now we're gonna have, actually wait, give me a second. Let's do an encore. Most relatable character in fiction. And I will stand by that argument. I mean, I can see why some people like Vocaloid, but I'm not a fan myself. Okay. There's Dexter versus Dexter. How is this a vector? What the hell? Oops. I'm not doing anything related to crypto. That is one of the exceptions. Only because I don't know how the fuck I draw crypto. I guess I draw like the phone or the computer with the like flatlining. I mean, I can try. I can try. Let me redraw Dexter though. I want to redo this one. Was it better what I had before? I think what I had before was better. I'll leave it. I think I'll just leave it as is. I don't have like a full. I don't have all night to do all this. To do all this crap. Yeah. Okay. Let's draw the crypto. The crypto. Okay. First, we're gonna draw. Actually, we're gonna draw the phone. Squidward's gonna be like holding an iPhone. See, if this was 2012, I would have drawn the home screen button. But unfortunately, that is a relic of the past, of a long gone era. Not that long gone, but to these Gen Alphas, it very well is. Okay. And then we just have and then we're gonna have Squidward crashing out. Well, I mean the newer phones don't have that. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out the most strategic placement of this next piece. I'm running out of space. That's fine. Okay. Squidward. Why do I not remember what Squidward looks like? Okay. Okay. Let's keep this here. There we have Squidward losing crypto. I love globalization and central banking being controlled by the elites. Of course, Squidward's got a do-rag. He's from the hood. Why would he not? Why would he not have a do-rag? And of course, he's got the dreads because he's a nonchalant dreadhead. Except this situation is making him very chalant. He's very chalant. I don't know if chalant can even be a thing that you are. I don't even know if that adjective works on its own. But yeah, we got Squidward from the hood, and of course he's gonna have a low taper fade. And yeah, that there we go. There's Squidward from the hood. I think I'll draw one more thing, and then we'll end off the stream. What shall it be? What shall it be? I mean, I could do Dokes. Should I draw Dokes? Okay, I'm tired of having this hat on. Actually, there's something I didn't tell you guys. You ever seen the movie Ratatouille? Well, under my chef's hat, this little guy was secretly puppeteering me the whole time. This is my Ratatouille. It's Yannick Tui. And I have to draw without my rat. I have to do it all on my own. Okay, what do we draw? Someone spread apart hand with a knife stabbed in between the middle finger and the ring finger. Uh, I can try. I can do that. So what are we thinking? We have the knife like this. Something like that, perhaps. Need that OST playing. Okay. I'm getting sick of remakes. Yeah, I kind of am too. Google's monopoly lives on. Let's take a quick break. Let's watch some.
After Google was ruled a monopoly last year, the department.
Let's take a break right now. Let's watch an educational video.
After Google was ruled a monopoly last year, the Department of Justice sought harsh punishments, like forcing them to sell Chrome on Android and forcing an end to their search engine deals, like with Apple, where they paid $20 billion a year to be the default search engine on iOS.
Oh shit.
A federal judge ruled against those requests, calling them an overreach and adding that ending Google's search engine deals would cause crippling harm to partners who rely on the money. However, Google isn't completely off the hook. They're now barred from making these deals exclusive, meaning Apple must be able to promote other other search engines too, such as with a picker at setup. Google must also share some search data with competitors to help them improve their own products, but don't expect changes soon as Google plans to appeal the decision. That's under a minute. See next time.
Google being Google. What can you do?
Forcing them to sell Chrome.
Don't do gay stuff. Sorry, Ricky. These guys made me do. They made me break the rule. What's he doing? So right now I'm reacting to Ricky Berwick reacting to this. Now isn't that funny? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, well.
I'm not trying to make war against him. I'm not trying to do war.
Full series recap.
I just want
1 hour.
Let me just
Damn.
talk to him. Let me explain myself. Let me tell him I want to talk to him. I just want to talk. That's it. I want to talk. Tell Ghost I want to talk.
Cosmic? I guess I'm a cosmic viewer.
Well, a super chat.
I don't know where you saw that.
64 on YouTube. Alexa, play Barney theme song on YouTube.
Well, a super chat.
$2 from Big Chung Bislod Boyo on YouTube. Alexa, play Cheeky Breeky 10 hours on YouTube.
Cheeky breaky 10 hours.
Oh my god, bro. I'm trying to watch this chat.
$2.75 from TVTV. Ricky, you gotta call in to Radio Graffiti to talk.
How do I call into Radio Graffiti? How do I call in?
69 cents from Matt Brown, Matt Brown, Matt
How do
Brown,
I
Matt
call
Brown on
in?
YouTube.
Okay, well, this is just pointless rage bait. Poor Ricky. Roblox is getting cooked.
Roblox is one of the most popular platforms on the planet. And I don't mean just for gaming, I just mean in general. Like, in just normal existence, Roblox's number, 7% of that record comes from only 2 games. Grow a Garden, Fortnite's record from its prime, and another game, Steal a Brain Rot, which had 15 million.
And human reviewers scan all of it.
Law by
text,
Mike.
audio, and images. But here's the problem. The company allegedly
We're suing Roblox. Well, this is a 10-minute video. I don't think I've got time to watch that right now. I could draw one more thing before we head off. Oh, yeah. I watch Cosmic sometimes. Now draw me? Oh yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, Hoot. Okay, let's draw me. Well, you already know what I look like. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, Rusty Cage. Yeah, I know that guy. He built a guillotine and faked his death on live stream. The Guillotine series was actually so good. That was one of the best like YouTube productions I've ever watched. Like all 5 parts. It was just amazing. Well, there's this. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna find it. But I think I've seen that before. I've seen the image of the hand being cut. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'd find that. Anyways, got 38 viewers now. I'm not subbed on this account. I'm actually subscribed on this one. And this account is brand new. I gotta wait 24 hours, but then I'll be able to stream all kinds of fun stuff. What's missing now? I could draw Eugene. I'll draw Eugene before I go. Okay. The new Knife Game song. Where is it? On the topic channel? Hey, it's Chopper. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I've been streaming long enough, you know, drawing a bunch of shit. I could continue the stream just doing reactions, but I think I'll save that for another time. That's gonna be it for me. I'll draw. I don't know. I guess I'll draw again in October. We'll do another Artventure stream. Then you can get me to draw all kinds of stuff in the in the spooky season. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Leave a thumbs up.